"You got the stuff?" Nico looked both ways, opened his locker, and slid out a water bottle. He'd figured out something with Monster, pre-workout powder, and espresso shots that turned a water bottle into a weapon. He called it Rocket Fizz. $3 each. One bottle. And you were Einstein for at least 3 hours, but your heart would have to figure it out later. One kid's hands were shaking so bad in first period, he couldn't hold his pencil, but he told the teacher he was just cold. Nobody said a word because everybody was hooked like a fish. Nico was pulling $200 a day out of a locker. Every morning when he'd open his locker before first period, a line would already be there waiting. If you weren't on Rocket Fizz, you weren't playing on an even field, so within 2 weeks, half the school was buying. Then Brody drank 3 before gym class, and by the third lap of the mile, his face was soaked and he was breathing through his mouth. The gym teacher blew his whistle. "Brody, get off the track. You don't look right." Brody waved him off and went down mid-stride, face first. They wheeled him out on a stretcher, and his heart rate was so high the paramedics thought the monitor was broken. Turns out Brody's heart didn't figure it out. Next morning, the principal called an emergency assembly and walked to the microphone holding one of Nico's bottles above his head. "We had this tested by a lab, and what came back should scare every single one of you. 800 milligrams of caffeine in one bottle. The FDA says 400 is the limit for a full-grown adult. This is double that." Every head in the gym turned toward Nico. "These drinks are banned. Anyone caught selling them will be suspended." Someone in the back started a slow clap, and within 5 seconds the entire gym was applauding. The principal leaned into the mic. "This is not funny." That afternoon they found 50 bottles in Nico's locker, organized by flavor. They suspended him for a week, and when he came back, kids swarmed him in the hallway. "Bro, please, finals are in 2 weeks. Name your price." Nico shook his head.